Hi everyone, welcome to another SaraStarBricks stream, and I hope that you guys are as excited as I am to build the Lego Nintendo Entertainment System. So this is a set that I have really, ever since it came out, which it was released really quickly, and then I don't know, it was announced very quickly and then released almost right away. So there wasn't a lot of anticipation time. But ever since this has been announced, I've been really excited for this set and really looking forward to building it. Hopefully I am loud enough for you guys. My microphone is a little bit further away from my face, so if it's not loud enough, please let me know. You can always also turn your audio up a little bit. To those of you who are joining for the first time today, thank you for coming. And to those of you who are returning to the stream, also a very warm and kind thank you for you being here and spending your time with me this evening. So we're going to start working on it. And I guess from how this looks, there's not really a whole lot you guys can see. It's going to look like this from your perspective, and inside it's like a really weird, interesting machine with all these colors and things. And this mechanic pops in and out. This is going to be where the game cartridge slides into, and you should be able to pop it in and out. So we're here to chat. We're here to have a good time. Hello, everyone. I want to say hi to Raptus first of all. Hello. I watched your Q&A video earlier today, and what a fun video, what a fun idea. I really enjoyed it. I left a comment for you on it because I liked it. Oh, Will Harper is here. Hi, Will. It's my peanut butter M&M buddy. Hi, Will. Cy O'Connor is here. Hi, Cy. Thank you so much for coming. I'm really glad that you're here, and that I can have dinner again with you guys this evening. I'm trying to think because I'm trying to guess what you guys are going to have for dinner. It could be pizza. It could be spaghetti bolognese, maybe. It could be anything. I don't know. Hi, Gerard. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope that things have been well for you. I'm pretty bummed out that we all didn't get together sooner than it has been, but I hope that you are doing well. And Irma as well, of course. Raptus wants to know who let Mike out of the cookie jar again. And the lovely Brick Star Wars Boy 10 is here. Hello, thank you so much for coming. I'm really happy you're here. Juan Gabriel Sereno, hello, and thank you so much for being here. When I was thinking earlier whether I should stream earlier or later, you did cross my mind because I know that you are located in the Philippines, and sometimes you stay up very late for the streams. I know it's still also very late there, so thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it a lot. Hopefully you're not too tired. If the fan noise is too much, let me know, and I'll try to turn it off because I do have a fan blowing because it's really, really hot here. In the Netherlands, it's very hot. Cy O'Connor has no idea what's for dinner. Ooh. Commander Starion had sausages from the barbecue today. Oh, wow. That sounds really good. I guess my invitation was lost. I'll be expecting a delicious sausage next time. That sounds really good. And Brick Star Wars Boy says, hey, Mahan, because Mahan is sneaking around. Hi, Mahan. Thank you so much for being here. I hope your day is going well. You guys see my sticky hair in the stream. It's really hot. It's not as hot as it was yesterday, but it's still very hot. Will Harper says hello to everybody and wants to know how everyone is doing. 80s' Life is here. Thank you so much for being here, 80s. And I hope that your day is going well as well. Brett's Builds is here. Hi, Brett. That's so funny.
No, good job. We want Lego gel.
Oh boy.
Lego gel. I don't know if he's coming back.
Yeah, Lego gel. I mean, it was a pretty cool name though. I do like the name Lego gel. It was pretty cool. I don't know if we're gonna have any weird mystery guests anymore. But M Productions, so great to see you here. I love when you come by. And I hope your day is going great. Oh yeah, Mahan says, I'm hyped for Diagon Alley. Me too, if you can't tell from my most recent video, which has been a while since I made a video, so that's how much it shows how excited I am. But Harry Potter is really an exciting topic for me, especially when it comes to Lego. So I'm very happy that we're getting something that's going to be so cool. And honestly, I think it's going to be even cooler when we see some pictures, which hopefully will be released in the next week. I sure hope. If it's supposed to be in September, then hopefully we'll see those photos soon.
Would be well with the collectible minifigures, right? You didn't mention
Yeah, exactly. I kind of want to make a video about that, so I was coming up with some ideas about it. Juan Gabriel Sereno asks, have you watched Steven Universe yet? I actually haven't. I've been really busy, and I haven't gotten to watch it yet. I feel sad now, but I will because it looks very cool and very funny and very cute. And I will ask you if you could recommend somebody to watch Beyblade or My Little Pony or Steven Universe. What order would you put those recommendations in? Which show would you tell people that they absolutely should watch?
I think I've watched a few episodes of Beyblade back in the day when my nephew was watching it.
There's a remake version now for all the new peeps to it. And Will Harper says, you went off and said it now. I'm sure that, yeah, Temblock or Teblock, Turok, whatever the Thanksgiving turkey, the ancient Thanksgiving turkey, will be stopping through now. Yeah, exactly. I probably jinxed it. Oh, interesting. Mahan says, I have a feeling tomorrow we will see images. Just a feeling. Oh, that's nice. Raptus asks, hey Sarah, are you okay? I noticed you didn't stream on Monday. It's fine, but I just want to make sure you're okay mentally and physically. That is so, so nice of you to ask. And I am doing fine. It was just very hot on Monday, like really, really hot. For those of you in the US, it was like 90 degrees here, which I know if you live in more southern parts of the US, that doesn't seem so hot, but you have to remember that we don't have any air conditioning here. So inside the apartment, if you even go to a store outside, no air conditioning. No air conditioning anywhere. So 90 degrees with no air conditioning is not comfortable for me. So sadly, I decided to take a break and wait until it got a little bit cooler. I was on Solo Brick Builder's stream yesterday, but that's because his are usually pretty short and mine are a little bit longer. But it's a bit cooler now today, so that's so sweet of you to ask, Raptus. I really appreciate that, and it's good to check on people because you never know. So I do really appreciate that quite a bit. Lego gel might be back. Oh, wonderful. Hi, Blueberry. How are you, Nathan? I hope you're awesome today. And I see London Bridge Bricks has also stopped by. So that's so awesome. Thank you so much for coming by the stream. Thank you, Greg. I hope your Thursday is going well. Yeah, exactly. Will Harper feels my pain. He says no AC equals death to me. Like Will just gets me because I really feel the same way. No air conditioning is really hard for me, and I don't like being hot anyways because I sweat very easily, and I don't like the feeling of sweating because I'm a girl. I'm a girly girl. So I don't like it at all. It's very warm. But it's getting better. It's getting better. Yeah, exactly, Raptus. No air conditioning, that sucks. I'm thinking I should probably buy like a portable one for next year. They're very expensive, like $400. But I mean, $400, can you really put a price on your comfort level?
Hey, that's
Like,
diagonally or
I mean, I'm just saying, I mean, you could use an air conditioner like that for years. The only thing is that it is not very often hot here. It's usually gray in the Netherlands. It's usually a little bit drizzly. It's kind of like Seattle weather, sort of. So we don't really need the air conditioning that often, but it's a luxury that's difficult to be without.
we have air conditioning in the clouds.
London Bridge Brick says, I was lucky. I was in an AC office in London today. Bad storms in the UK at the moment, though. Soon I'll have to clear my garage after it flooded. Oh, no. I hope you didn't have anything important in there, Greg. I hope that all your important stuff was safe and not damaged, especially Lego. That's not good at all. Yeah.
The storms are coming here from over the
Ah,
UK.
that makes
Going across the
sense.
channel and then we'll be hit.
That makes sense.
Oh, look, Trembleck the Ancient.
Oh boy. Oh boy,
And
it
that is
begins. It
It's
begins.
happy.
Commander Starian says, understandable. I know a couple of streamers that have taken time off due to the heat. But good to know that I'm not the only one because it is really, truly just ugh. It's really yucky, you guys. Really yucky.
Can we watch the Steven Universe show?
Yeah, I think it's on Netflix, so I think we can watch it. Raptus says, I hate feeling sweaty. It sucks to be sweaty because you feel sticky and gross. I'm a dude, but I still like to be clean. That's good. Tremblock, the ancient Thanksgiving turkey. Hello, and thank you for coming to my stream. I'm so honored to have been graced with your presence. A turkey is a very noble creature for Americans. Tremblock says, hello, one who wished for me. And that says, hey, you're live. What are you laughing at?
From Trembleck.
The turkey?
Yes.
Yeah, at least it's showing up though. I think one time, remember a couple weeks ago, you guys, when there was a lot of celebrity guests and everyone who showed up, the picture was still like the Fonz, even though it was different people. It was really weird. Raptus says, hey BFAB, I'm happy you're here. And Mahan says, oh no, BFAB. You guys are funny. Juan asks, remember when I asked what your favorite character in Steven Universe is? What is your favorite fusion? Try to search some Steven Universe fusions on Google. Okay, I will look at that in a few minutes here, and I'll try to figure that out.
The font's back. I think Greg is leaving.
Oh, okay.
Have a good evening, Greg.
Bye, Greg. Thank you so much for popping by. I really appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to be on there as well with him. So, so you guys can see me tomorrow on London Bridge Brick stream tomorrow evening. And
I guess I know what I'm doing with my Friday evening now.
Oh,
I'm allowed out of the owl.
If you're allowed out of the owl, yeah. You might have to spend time in the owl. And Shy Time is My Time has stopped by and says, hey fam. Hi, Shy Time is My Time. Thank you so much for coming by my stream. I really appreciate it. And I hope that your Thursday is going awesome for you. I hope it's been a good one.
Looking at the Steven Universe fusion. It's kind of weird. I don't know any of these characters.
Yeah, I decided I really liked the Pearl character, but I haven't gotten to see the fusions yet. Will says, the day Trembleck and the game came on was possibly my favorite stream of all time. Yeah, it was getting pretty wild there, and I've had a lot of really amazing streams and been very lucky. So sometimes I don't even know. I don't even know what to call my streams because I don't ever know what's going to happen on them. So it's very exciting. Oh, that was a nice looking thing. Can I see the dress, the white dress? Right here. What's this dress one? I don't know what that is. There's somebody in like a white dress in the Steven universe, but it looks kind of like Pearl. I'm probably gonna like somebody that's combined with Pearl. I don't know if they combine together, but oh, Tremblick says the fonts had hacked me. Sorry. Ooh, Opal is kind of nice. That's pretty interesting. Can I show? Is it okay? So we're trying to look at these fusions on here, and I don't know if these are the fusions or the characters though. But I kind of like Opal. Opal is pretty nice.
The only type of fusion I know about are made with Potaro earrings.
Ooh, rainbow quartz. I like rainbow quartz. She looks really cute. I don't know these characters very well, so I'm just going based off of just visual judgment alone.
I like Go Kings.
Sunstone looks pretty funny. I kind of like the way this guy looks because he looks like a beast dude. He looks like he would be pretty funny. Look, he has like red sunglasses and a yellow star. You figured I would like him?
Yeah, he popped out too. I was going to say that Sunstone guy.
Yeah, Sunstone I do like. He looks like a beast dude, so he's super funny and cool looking, and I like it. I would say I probably like...
Hey, Darren.
Hi, Darren. Thank you so much for coming. I like rainbow quartz. I really like Sunstone, and I like Opal, I think. But I'm not sure because I don't know the characters' names or the characters' personalities I mean that well. But just from a visual kind of, you know, from a quick visual glance, that's what I would pick. Yeah. So I'm trying to think of what we can talk about. Shy Time is my time says he's off today, so it's a good day. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, we're building the Nintendo right now, so I don't know if anybody else has this one or is working on it. And if you do, if you have reasons for why you want it or why you bought it, for me, the Nintendo was a big deal for me when I was younger. I love it. I still love Nintendo a lot. It's my favorite video game brand.
Yeah.
You call it a brand if you're kind of comparing like Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo.
Yeah, platforms probably.
Nintendo is definitely my favorite platform. I don't know. I really like everything that Nintendo seems to represent. It represents creativity. It's very colorful, like Lego is as well. And it's just sort of like pure and happy and nice, and it makes me feel good.
Like Lego.
Like Lego, exactly. So you can see that Nintendo and Lego actually have a lot of similarities, and I don't know, I'm really enjoying this build more than I thought because even though it's pretty technical so far, it's just really cool and fun, and I kind of like building the real-life object as well.
And you know what I just realized?
What's that?
You've been to both the original buildings for both Lego and Nintendo, where the companies were founded.
Oh yeah, that's actually a really good point.
The one in Kyoto and the one in New
Zealand. That's a good point. And Raptus very kindly says, I can't say this enough. I love you, your personality, and your content. You're a breath of fresh air in the Lego community, and I hope you grow to be a cool YouTuber. If you ever feel down, we're here. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you so much.
It's very nice. The reason I laugh is because I will always remember Raptus being like, who's SaraStarBricks?
I know, that's pretty much the funniest thing ever when I went on CC Stream and he was like, who is that? Who is that person? It was super funny. I got a kick out of it. I thought it was really funny and cute, and I really liked it. But I really appreciate it a lot, and it means a lot to me. So thank you very much for sharing that. It means a lot to me. Tremblik, the ancient Thanksgiving turkey, is going to buy all the Lego Thanksgiving promos with me in it because I get a royalty check for every set that gets bought. Wow. Oh, wow. Well, that's the most hilarious thing that I've read in the chat so far today. So we have a touching moment from Raptus, and now we've moved on to the comedic portion of our evening. So I hope that you guys will enjoy that as much as me. Oh boy. Well, I actually do really like the Thanksgiving promos, Tremblek. So yeah, exactly. I'll probably be supporting that as well. And Shy Time is My Time says, I have this set. I had the Nintendo as a kid, but I'm playing with the Mario starter set first, and I have some other large sets to build first. Yeah, I haven't gotten any of the Mario play sets, so this is the only Nintendo Lego that I have here, but I don't know. I also have other big sets, but I just really wanted to play with this one. I don't know why. I just really wanted it.
Yeah,
It's probably, I don't know, it could be my favorite set of all time, you guys. I don't know. Yeah, I really like it. It's really, really cool. So I don't know. I don't say that about everything so lightly, but yeah. And Solar Brick Builder says, OMG, my daughter is going nuts at the moment because the ice cream is too hard to scoop and she has no patience. Oh, that's tough though. Waiting for that ice cream. I'm curious, actually, Shy Time is My Time. How are you feeling about those Mario play sets? Are you enjoying those? Have you built like the sets as they were intended, or have you made your own levels to try to achieve points? I have not played with it, so I haven't really completely fully grasped how the mechanics of the game or the point system works. But I've watched some of the video content that's out there about it, and it looks very interesting. I wish that they would have them set up at the Lego store so I can play with it. Aw, that's nice. Raptor says, I didn't know you, and now I'm your biggest fan. Thank you. That's nice.
Some good videos too, the Q&A I was listening to it too.
Yeah, the Q&A was really funny. I really enjoyed that a lot, and I haven't gotten to catch completely up on my YouTube videos, but I really like that a lot. It's a lot of fun. So if you guys are interested to watch a Q&A, you guys could watch Raptus's Q&A video. And I believe you mentioned that you were trying to get 100 subscribers by December. So I really wish you good luck with that, and I think it can definitely be achieved. So if you guys aren't already subscribed to Raptus, then feel free to check out his channel. He is an aspiring Lego designer, and he likes to build mocks, and is a really nice person. So a really kind, uplifting person in this community. And if you guys want to help out a fellow friend, then feel free to subscribe, because that's a nice thing to do. For sure. Juan says, my favorite fusions are the following: Sugilite, Sardonyx, Opal, Alexandrite, Sunstone, Rainbow Quartz 2.0, Smoky Quartz, and Obsidian. I didn't see all of those in the picture now, but I did like the Rainbow Quartz, and I like the way Opal looked, and I really loved Sunstone. So, Mahan asks, Raptus, how many subs do you have? I think he has 60 or around that number, and he's trying to get 100. I thought that was Raptus. I'm going to feel bad if I'm totally wrong. So,
somebody else.
Yeah, I know. So please just don't be mad at me if I get something wrong. Even if I'm wrong about that, which maybe I am. If I am, I'm sorry. I try my best. No, I think I'm right, though. I think that was Raptus. He has 61. So if you guys help out, then I'm sure we can get him to 100. BFAB says, for $1 million, I'll sub to Raptus. Wow, that's a lot, BFAB. Oh, okay. Shy Time is My Time says that I feel if you played the game, then you will appreciate the sets. I have definitely played a lot of Mario games, so I think that they're really cute, and I'm really feeling the bad guy blind bags. I'm really feeling those a lot because they're really cute and they have a lot of personality, and I think that they're going to look really cool to have all those Mario baddies like on display with the Mario amiibo. Because I don't have a Lego Mario. Move this a little closer to you if you want. I don't have a Lego Mario, but I do have a amiibo Mario, of course. Because I also have a lot of amiibos. And Shy Time is My Time also says that his son is really appreciating them and enjoying them. That's awesome. It's always good when more than one person can enjoy something in the house. Lord Brickmaster Productions is here and says, hi, Sarah. Hi. Hi, Brickmaster. Thank you so much for coming. I'm glad you're here. Mahan says, I'm going to a bookstore soon that sells Lego books and Lego. I hope to find some retired stuff and some new stuff. Well, I hope you find some awesome things. Let us know if you go while I'm streaming, if you come back, if you find something cool. It'd be awesome. Ooh, the starter set for Mario is a must-have, says Shy Time is My Time. It's pretty cool. Aw, Mahan says, that's just upsetting. I have no videos, yet I have more subs than Raptus. I don't deserve those subs. Yikes, that's just upsetting.
It's like Alligator, but there's a lot of subs because she's
Yeah.
in the community.
I think Galligade does have a lot of subs because she's in the community a lot, and it's just nice to sub to people, I guess. But that's super funny to say that, and I'm sure Raptus will get his goal achieved. Just keep making content and
Running away,
keep hanging out.
streams, talking to people,
Mm-hmm.
videos.
Aw, that's nice. Will Harper says he has 62 now, so I wonder if Will just subbed to Raptus. That's awesome. Oh yeah, he did say that. I just subbed to Raptus. Yay! That's so awesome. Thank you, Will. That's awesome. And Raptus is really nice, so you won't regret it. That's awesome. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but Raptus says, how about I tell Sans you're the simp he's looking for? Sub or else. BFAB. He's threatening BFAB. Sans likes to make fun of the simps. Hey, there's room in this world for everybody. Simp or not. Simple way.
Yeah, it's easy for you to say.
BFAB says there's a homeless guy outside. I'll see if he will sub to Raptus. That sounds like a good plan, BFAB. But let us know after you're done talking to the homeless person so we actually know that you didn't get, like, kidnapped again. Aw, that's nice. BFAB says, I'm glad you're live. I was missing seeing that sexy owl's faces. I told you the owl was important. He's the star of the whole stream. He's definitely like the best thing about this. So I'm glad that you appreciate him. Lord Brickmaster asks, what do you think? What else will become of the new Lego Harry Potter sets? I am inclined to agree with some of the people that have provided some opinions. I do agree that there will probably be a standalone Gringotts. That just seems likely. They give you the grip hook in the collectible minifigure series that's upcoming. So I do have this feeling that there's probably going to be a Gringotts separate. We all kind of maybe questioned whether it might be in the Diagon Alley, but it's not. So it makes sense to me that that would be appealing enough as a standalone set for people to buy. So I think that that will be a thing for sure. Yeah, I think so. And I think besides that, I think it's also, maybe a Borgin and Burks as well. You think they would do a standalone Borgin and Burks or no? Maybe. That one's a maybe. Not sure what else they're going to do. I would like to see Ministry of Magic, of course. That would be a really nice set to have. That would be a really good one to have. And I also think that some of the other ones that would be really nice would be, what? Yeah, that was cool. Oh, I see. That is interesting. So you build this.
The text is upside down on the brick,
and then you flip it around and slide it inside this little spot here. Upside down. That's pretty cool.
What was the other show that you were doing? No, Stranger Things upside down.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a good question with Master. I'm thinking about it because there's a lot of things that they can still do. BFAB says, Mahan, you have more subs because you're a chicken magnet? What is a chicken magnet? I would love to know because I like chickens. I would like to be a chicken magnet, but maybe that's a bad thing to be. That sounds pretty cool, though. And Bricksloth is here. Hi, Bricksloth. Awesome to see you. Hi. He says, hi, people. Rise of the Brick is here. Hi, Rise of the Brick. Thank you so much for coming. Hope you're doing awesome today. He says he just had to watch Greg's premiere. That's awesome.
What did he?
Yeah, what did Greg premiere? I'm curious to know. And Cafe Colnego is here. Hi, Cafe Colnego. Hey, Cece. Trembleck says, EFAB, remember when I saved you from the Trump samurai back in 1995? Oh, wow. Trembleck and BFAB, they go back. They go back, I guess. Mm-hmm. Trembleck, I feel like you should know me from the past, too. I've been alive for a long time. Longer than anybody might even guess to know. That was funny, though. Got saved from the Trump samurai back in 1995. It's so hilarious. I don't know what that means, but it's hilarious. My goodness. Dad says, I'm pretty sure you're right. Interesting. I feel like BFAB always knows stuff that we don't know. Oh, Fubuki, so awesome to see you. I know you were camping. He says, I'm camping right now, and it's raining. Brown face. Aww.
You guys like that's a little bit too late.
Yeah, exactly. Aww. That stinks. That's sad. I thought he went to France, though. But Fubuki says, I'm so hyped for the Diagon Alley reveal. Me too. Hope we see some stuff. We tried to find it. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, I have returned, younglings.
From the other website.
It's pretty awesome, though. We are detectives up in here. It is the detective stream, so we do have to try to uncover information all the time. Always looking for mysteries in the world, especially Lego mysteries. Trembleck the Ancient Thanksgiving Turkey says, walk like an ancient turkey.
It's another country.
And Mahan says, I don't want to know what BFAB meant. Trembleck the Ancient Thanksgiving Turkey says, gobble gobble, mother lovers. Oh my. Oh my goodness. That's always the best.
pretty cool.
BFAB says, oops, I meant chick magnet. I don't know, I like chicken magnet better. I wish I was a chicken magnet.
Like it's the AV ports at the same time.
That's cool. I wish that they would make a chicken magnet. That would be cool.
Like you just hold out the magnet and then the chickens would be like flapping and it's like stuck right against that magnet.
Maybe. I just want chickens to want to be around me. I want all birds, like ducks, chickens, maybe not like geese because they're kind of mean, but any type of bird, like the ravens and all the birds, owls especially. I wish that I had like a magnet inside of my body and they would all just come around me all the time and want to be they would want to be my best friend. Yeah, I mean, Cinderella works if you sing to them, but I don't want to sing outside in a public space. I know when I stand on the balcony and I sing, the birds do come to the balcony and they all land on my arm and the mice come out of the walls and everybody hangs out with me, but it would be nice to do that outside. I would like to make friends with all the birds. They're very cute. Oh yeah, happy birthday, Brick Sloth. He says lots of cool stuff happening in Sloth City. My birthday means awesome new additions. Well, happy birthday. I think I wished you that on Solar Brick Builder's stream yesterday, I believe. Maybe that was before. That was yesterday. So happy birthday again. And I hope you got some good stuff. Mahan says it's probably better that they don't know if it's coming from BFAB. Or it's probably better not to know. Interesting. Trembleck, the ancient Thanksgiving turkey, says, I've lived 1,000 times and then some. And Will says, Trembleck did a backflip and snapped the bad guy's neck and saved the day. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow.
It's getting cracked up in here.
Yeah, it's not a Thursday if it's not a little bit cracked. That's how it goes. And Rise of the Brick says, I have finished editing my video after a long, long break. I'm not going to upload it now because I want to watch the stream. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And if you guys are interested, you can check out Rise of the Brick as well. He's doing some videos on some really interesting custom Star Wars figures and accessories, and it's really cool stuff. So if you guys are interested in seeing custom Star Wars stuff, it's very interesting to me. I'm not a Star Wars collector, but I do have an interest in these custom minifigures and custom accessories, maybe just for a different series of stuff. And Trembleck says, no, I had an experimental blaster. It says experimental. Do you know what that is?
No, it's probably experimental.
I think it's an experimental baster. I thought it said blaster. And baster is even funnier, but I'm a little scared now. I have no idea. Mahan says detective. It's the return of Detective Mahan. Not. Aw.
You made a mistake.
Fubuki says this set looks so cool. I wish I would have a lot of extra spare money. Yeah, I don't know. I feel kind of guilty for getting it. It is a pretty expensive set, but I just wanted it so much more than anything else. So I had to get it. I really wanted it.
Sarah asked real nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, can't resist those blue eyes.
Raptor says, I wish I was a corgi magnet. I love corgis. I'm getting corgis when I get a house. How many corgis are you going to get? I was actually talking about dogs earlier because sometimes I wish I had a dog. They're so nice and they always like accept you and they're always happy to see you. I feel like it would be a real boost for anybody to have a dog in their life. I don't know what kind of dog I want to get. I'm really torn because I really like a lot of different breeds. Like I really like Huskies a lot because they seem really cool and like They're very pretty, but they're also work dogs, so I feel like maybe they would get bored. I also like Pomeranians, but those are very different than Huskies, so I have no idea. Trembleck the Ancient Thanksgiving Turkey says, what about turkeys, Sarah? Say turkey or I will be offended. When I was talking about my bird love. Of course turkeys, Trembleck. You're so lovely. I mean, peacocks, everybody talks about peacocks and their gorgeous feathers, blah, blah, blah. But a turkey is a really special creature. So you're always welcome here, Trembleck. I love birds and I'm very honored that you're here. Bricksloth says, Sarah gets her wish and is followed by vultures. That's hilarious. Yeah, exactly. I just go outside and like vultures are like magnetized towards my body and like I'm trying to think of something else really disturbing, like things pecking at me and stuff, attacking me on the street. Pigeons and vultures. That's hilarious. Mahan says, I want to be a Lego magnet. And BFAB says, when are we getting a dedicated owl stream? I want to see the owl's building skills. Hey, that's an excellent idea. Maybe one time I'll have a super special surprise for you guys, and I'll transform this owl into a real owl. That would be cool. But I have to do some more spells before that can happen. I really have to work on that one. That's tough to do. And Mahan, referring back to his Lego magnet comment, says, imagine all the Lego. I mean, I'm thinking though, like if you went to a toy store, it might get real awkward real fast, Mahan. If you were a Lego magnet and you walked into a store, or what about if you go to like your friend's house and you go over to like your mock builder friend's house and you're a Lego magnet and all the Lego just starts flying towards you? Are you still in the same bag?
Yeah. There's just a
Rise the Brick says, you probably want owls, Sarah. Also, yeah, geese are the worst birds. When my dog was a puppy, he went up to one to say hello, and it stuck out his youngest and hissed, now my dog has PTSD. Oh, geez, yeah. Geese are really mean, like surprisingly. I think swans, we have a lot of swans here, but they can also be a little bit mean. Geese are definitely the worst. They're kind of scary. I feel bad for your dog. Poor Loki. That's not cool. Hi, Lorraine. Lorraine says, hi, it's 80s. My mom and I are listening from the car because my phone died. Oh, okay. Sorry, 80s. Thank you for staying on with me. It's very nice. Are you guys going out to dinner? That'd be really nice if you do. I want to go out to dinner. Where are we going? Actually, maybe she's coming home, though, as well. Coming home for dinner. Thank you for being here, though. I did think it was your mom at first. But... And Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, hi, Sai, and happy birthday, Brick Slaw. Yeah, happy birthday. BFAB says, Mahan, I'm still curious on how you managed to see my Instagram posts. And Mahan says, I have my ways, BFAB. BFAB's laughing. 80s stealing her mom's phone. LOL. And I did see... Rise the Brick says, thank you for the shout out, Sarah. No problem at all. And you're doing some really cool stuff. Like, you have really a lot of interesting things that I feel like are not just basic things that every other person has. So I feel like a lot of people will be really interested to see what you've got. The things that you're collecting and the things you have to show are really nice. Shy Time is My Time says, if you want it, buy it. Worth and price are subjective, so don't feel guilty.
Alright, I built back 4,
So-
and that's already way too much. I'm not going to build.
That's okay. We'll take a little break on it.
I don't want to build everything.
You can get the other bags out and lay them out, though, if you don't mind. This is looking pretty good. And I built most of it during Solo Brick Builder stream. Is this still working?
Yeah.
Oh, it seems kind of broken. Like I can't snap it down anymore. Sorry. It was popping down and snapping in, and now it doesn't seem to work anymore. So I'm sorry if I broke something just now. But yeah, I like this. I like this mentality. Shy time is my time. I agree. Sometimes you have to treat yourself. You have to treat yourself sometimes. If you find worth in it, then it's worth it.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
If you find worth in it, then it's worth it. I feel like that's probably applicable to a lot of things in life, to be honest. Tremblek, the ancient Thanksgiving turkey, says, it was a baster, like how some Sikhs have a turkey baster, but mine is a bad guy baster. And instead of gravy, it has acid to baste onto the bad guys. Oh, that's pretty crazy and awesome. It sounds like a really interesting graphic novel, Tremblek. Have you ever thought about commissioning somebody to like make a graphic novel of your story? I would read that.
It snaps.
Is it working?
But this doesn't slide all the way back. If it doesn't slide all the way back.
So is there something wrong with it?
Mhm.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. Will says, last time I saw a turkey baster was in the movie Be Quiet. And if you saw that movie, you're probably throwing up about right now. I actually haven't seen that movie. I try generally not to watch things that are going to traumatize my mind. Oh, you don't have to take them out. Just keep checking them out.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see on back 5. But yeah, I try in general not to watch things that are going to traumatize my mind. So I have not seen that movie. I get really upset if I watch something and it's like stuck in my brain. But I have a very not great long-term memory, so usually things fade away. And Raptus says, to my question earlier about corgis, he wants as many corgis as possible. Just kidding, I'm getting 2, and I'm naming them Annie and Obi in praise of Anakin and Obi-Wan. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Those are cute names for corgis. I do like that a lot. Brick Sloth says, I wanted that vintage airport more than any other set. And I see Sir Bricks is here, so hi, Sir Bricks. Thank you so much for coming and joining. I'm glad you're here. Shy Time is My Time says, I buy a lot of Brickmania, and a lot of people will never find it worth it to buy their sets. But I have connections and life experience with what they build, so I find worth in it. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that, though, because there are always going to be people that don't understand why something is important to you, and people don't have to know why it's important to you. If it's important to you, it is, and that makes it valuable, right? I really like that mentality. I really like that a lot. Tremblek, the ancient Thanksgiving turkey, says, we the real MVP of puffing out them feathers. Yeah, I like turkeys, actually, Tremblek, so I don't know. I think birds are really cute, all of them. Aw, Shy Time is My Time says, I have a 14-year-old husky, and he still has too much energy. Yeah, they're work dogs, so, you know, I do a lot of pet sitting as a side business, and I've done a lot of research on different types of dog breeds. And we have a dog that is a working dog, you know, that's just their personality breed type. They really need a lot of exercise because they have a lot of energy. So that's my worry with getting a husky, but they're such beautiful dogs. What is his name? I really like those dogs a lot. They're so pretty. I'm really behind in my stream, so sorry that comment was like 7 minutes ago. I'm trying to catch up. And Mahan says, I'll just say it's mine as it's stuck on me. This is a 101 tutorial to get banned from everywhere if you're a Lego magnet. He said he wishes he was a Lego magnet. So I said, what if you go into the toy stores or like to a friend's house that builds Lego and all their Lego just starts like flying onto you? Cece also wishes a happy birthday to Brickslaw. I wonder if I knew everybody's birthdays in here. It would be really cool if we had like a way to wish everybody happy birthday when it was their birthday. I love birthdays a lot. Tremblet says, gobble. Hey, Cece, gobble. Mahan also says, happy birthday, Brickslaw. And Bricksloth says, thanks for all the birthday wishes. I had a good day, and Sloth City is getting the best airport set ever. Aw, that's so awesome. I'm really glad. And of course, Bricksloth is also online as well if you guys want to check him out on Instagram or YouTube, so please feel free to do that as well. Trembleck also says, happy birthday, Bricksloth. Buy some Lego Thanksgiving sets so that I can get those royalty checks. And Will says, Sarah, that's your best bet. That part of the movie made me throw up in my mouth. Trust me, it isn't worth it. Yeah. Some things, you can't unsee them, so it's better just to have never seen them at all. And Blueberry also wishes Bricksloth a happy birthday, and so does 80s. That's very nice. Aw, Shy Time is My Time says that his husky's name is Indigo. When he was younger, we used to run him for miles. Oh gosh, miles every day. Wow. Oh wow, that's so intense. Miles. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I can have a husky, but they're so pretty. I'll have to think about that one. I'll have to think about that one. Oh, Cece says that she also hears that huskies bark a lot. I don't know if you would like that very much, huh? A dog that barks a lot.
Oh no.
I don't know. We live in an apartment, so we have people like, we live on the top floor, but there's a lot of layers underneath of us of people. So I don't think that the neighbors would really love that very much. And Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, happy birthday, Brickslaw. Cece says, sorry if the comment is super late. I'm mainly just listening. That's okay. It doesn't really matter because I'm super late sometimes at reading the chat. So it actually landed at like just the perfect spot. So no worries at all. Raptus says, I wish I never saw BFAB's face. Did that scar you, Raptus? Like a movie? Like a traumatic movie? It will never be unseen. Mahan says, I need to buy another 501 battle pack. Want to mod the speeder in that set to have a side pod. How many do you already have? Do you only have one? I have 0, but I probably will also keep it at 0 unless it goes on discount. And then maybe. And Juan says, I watch the stream, but I'm not chatting as much. Well, that's okay as well, Juan. I'm just glad that you're here, and I hope that you're doing well. Hopefully everything is good with you. Is everything okay with you, Juan? Or maybe you're tired because it's very late. And if you're tired, I don't blame you for that. Feel free to go to bed if it gets to be too late. But Star Wars Boy 10 says, be right back. Gonna go eat some pizza for lunch. Little Caesar's cheese pizza. Yummy. Ooh, I'm super hungry. I wonder what I'm gonna eat after I get done streaming. I think tonight is gonna be a little bit of a shorter one. I probably stream for maybe half an hour more. Because it's really hot. It's still pretty hot, so I think I'll be here for another half an hour or so, and then I'll probably also go eat something, because I'm pretty hungry. But we'll see how it goes. And Lorraine is 80s right now because 80s phone died. And Rapta says, I will never unsee BFAB's face. Tremblek, the ancient Thanksgiving turkey, says, I've lived 1,000 lifetimes, and BFAB, I've seen a million of things, but nothing is as horrific as your face. Wow, that's crazy.
Like how BFAB's having a conversation with himself.
He is?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just joking.
Tremblek is not BFAB, though. But that would be funny if Tremblek was BFAB. But I think we figured out who Tremblek was, which I won't say, but I know who Tremblek is. One of his lifetimes. Bricksloth says, thanks again for the birthday wishes and the shout-outs to my channel. No problem, Bricksloth. No problem at all. Happy to do so anytime. And Nora Brick says, hi there. Hi, Nora. Thank you for popping by the stream today. How are you today? I hope you're awesome. And Mahan would like to buy 10 of the 501 battle packs before it retires. Cy O'Connor says, I'm watching and I'm working. And 80 says, the audio sounds a bit weird. Maybe it will be better if I move the microphone closer. If I'm blasting you guys in the face with sound now, then I apologize. It also might be because the fan from the laptop is kind of loud. I'm not really sure. Hopefully it gets better though. I also notice sometimes when there's a lot of videos playing and streaming and things like that, uploading, then sometimes the audio goes a bit off as well. So I hope that it's okay. Mohan says, waiting for the hype to die down. I want people that don't have it to get a chance to get it first. Well, that's nice. Because I know it's really, that one's difficult to find. If you're looking for that 501 battle pack, everyone is looking for that right now. So that one is it's pretty tough to get your hands on at the moment. Tremblek says, I must go. My people need me. And Will says, all hail Tremblek. Goodbye, ancient Tremblek. Thank you so much for being here. He says, I am an ancient entity. Nothing else. Bye, Tremblek. Thank you for being here. Shy Time is my time says, yeah, I'm failing at finding that. I need 30 of them. Oh my gosh, 30. Wow, that's a lot. I wish that Lego would sell them in bundle packs. What if Lego sold like 5 for bundle price? That would be a nice thing to do, right?
Definitely.
Like you buy 5, you get, I don't know, at least 1 free. So maybe they could do, if you buy 5, I don't know what kind of a deal that would be though if you got 1 free if you bought 5. You would pay for 4. So it would, I don't know. I'm trying to think, but there should be a deal if you want to get a lot of them, I think. I think they should do some sort of bundle. And oddly enough, just as Tremblek, the ancient Thanksgiving turkey left, M Productions has rejoined us again and says, hey guys, what did I miss? Hey, M Productions. Well, you missed Tremblek, the ancient Thanksgiving turkey who was just here. A very interesting fellow who I haven't seen anybody really interesting on the stream in a while, so it's really exciting that that such a wonderful and noble bird creature has graced my stream with their presence. I really like when birds come to the stream. Shy Time is my time says, I used to work for Lego and they don't like to discount their sets online or in store. Yeah, I have noticed that as well, which is quite unfortunate because you would think if somebody really did want to buy a lot of those battle packs that they would try to accommodate that, If you want to get one, you can pay full price, but if you buy so many of them, you should get a little bonus. Will Harper says, I built a night buzzard out of spare parts to see if I should buy it. So then I bought it, and now I'm going to make a large one. Oh, that sounds cool. you have a way to share pictures, Will? I don't know if you're on Instagram. I'm not sure if you're on Instagram so that I can see if you, I don't know if you share things like that or not, but if you do, I would love to see that. Actually, I don't even know if you have a YouTube video channel, now that I really think about it. So if you share your stuff online, let me know how you like to do that. We also, of course, have a Discord channel as well. So I created a Discord channel to share the streams basically in the community and to spread news, to interact with each other, to be able to share pictures. Also for people who like to watch all of our LEGO community live streams and that don't have their own YouTube to share things like pictures, photos, but wanted to share more in the LEGO community space. The Discord server that I created allows people to do that. So if you have Discord and you're interested in joining that, please let me know. And I'll post a link in the chat for those who are interested in that. Brickslaw says, I have an idea for an office building using the airplane windows, or maybe a library with airplane windows. Ooh, I like the library. Library would be really cool. And I love libraries. Will says, I am, but it isn't on Instagram. I'm on Reddit. Okay. I think I asked you this before, Will, because your username on Reddit looks really familiar to me. So I feel like I've asked you this question before. M Production says that he missed Trembleck because he was filming a video. And Juan asks, have you tried Yu-Gi-Oh! V-Rains or Rains? Tried to search it on Google, and what is your favorite character? Let me see if I can look that up. Let me see. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Brains characters. Oh, these look pretty cool. I can't really get a good list of all the characters though, and sometimes when I use my phone, my audio kind of glitches out a little bit. So maybe it's better if I actually look at this when I'm off the stream, and then I will get back to you on that. And Shy Time is My Time says LEGO doesn't discount because if they do, then Walmart, Target, etc. will sell them cheaper. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I kind of feel like already that they have a lot of competition for that because the sales are already at Walmart and Target and things like that. So I end up shopping sometimes from LEGO store, especially when it's something like this that is really special and, you can't buy the Disney Castle at Walmart or something like that. But anything smaller, I feel like if I still lived in the United States at the moment, I would probably buy a lot more LEGO stuff at Walmart or Target. Probably Target, because I like Target. But Mahan says, might buy the 501st if my bookstore has it when I go next week. Probably buy a Ninjago Season 13 set. I love Season 13. Oh, that's awesome. I'm really behind on my Ninjago. And Juan Gabriel Sereno says, be right back in 20 minutes, Sarah. No problem at all. I'm just going to probably start working a little bit on this, but I'm actually not sure if this is working properly. Do you know if it is?
Yes.
This isn't supposed to get stuck and not hooked back up?
It slides all the way down.
Yeah, I know, but how can you make sure that it's sliding when it's built, there's something built on top of it and you can no longer touch this anymore? But you know what I'm saying, right? When this is covered, then how are you going to make sure you can?
Yeah, no, everything is fine.
Mm-hmm. No problem, man. Maybe it's supposed to really get jammed. I don't know. What's this pipe sticking out of here? What is this? It's just supposed to sit in there because it was loose. But it's supposed to not be used, right? Oh. Oh, but I can go all the way flush, I think. Weird. I didn't get to see the instructions for that, so I'm actually not really sure how that's supposed to be. Now you can't get it back out again because I pushed it all the way in there.
Oh boy.
You told me to push it in as far as it would go. I asked if it was supposed to stay like hanging out of this hole, and you said it's supposed to go all the way flush. So I stuck it in there, and now it's stuck. This little like pipey thing that was in there. I pushed that all the way in there.
All the way in there.
Oh, it is. So flat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, no problem then.
I didn't do that.
No, it was like hanging out of the thing. So I was like, what is this? There. Then you're sure this part's still right? It's kind of dandy.
It's like a relay.
Yeah, I'm just making sure it works. It worked better before. I'm not sure if it's because of the way it was built or something broke off.
Let me look it up again. Just slice up against the
Yeah,
brick.
it just seems to get a little bit stuck and jammed. So I don't know if that's normal or not. Oh, woodshop teacher is here. Hi, woodshop teacher. Thank you so much for coming by. Mahan says the seasons have been boring for the past like 3 seasons. Season 13 was great, and I actually felt like they poured their hearts into the show. I really want to buy most of season 13 sets. That's pretty cool. Hendrik Star Wars Boy 10 has returned again. How was your pizza? I hope it was good. Hendrik Star Wars Boy 10 says, I need to watch season 13 on YouTube. Is it fine to go? If it is, then I will start working a bit on bag number 5. And I'll probably be here for the next 20 to 40 minutes, depending on how it goes. Are you rebuilding it?
I'll fix it.
Did something fall, maybe?
No, I figured it out.
Oh, okay, great. Well, then I guess I will still keep chatting to you guys while I wait until I can take my turn on building. Nolig is here. Hi, Nolig. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Raktus says, sorry for lurking. I was working. That's okay. Don't worry about that at all. He was working on his blaster. No problem. Great. Star Wars Boy 10 says, it was good. Sorry, I don't want to talk food if you have not eaten yet, Sarah. Sorry. Oh, it's okay. It'll make me extra super hungry. And if you've ever noticed, if you're really, really hungry and you go to eat something, it tastes extra, extra good because when you're really hungry, everything tastes better. So, Blueberry also says hello to Noah. Thank you for coming. The set, in case you guys were wondering, this Nintendo NES set only comes with 2 stickers, so that's not really a whole lot, which is good. those are the stickers. It's the sticker that goes on the back of the TV and the sticker for the game cartridge. So it's good because when it's a super special set, not a lot of stickers is good because there's less stuff that I can mess up, which is a good thing. Is it better?
Wow.
Perfect. I knew that didn't seem really right. Yeah, that's better, right? I wouldn't have wanted to build on top of this and then have it be not. Yeah, it's better now. It's perfect. It works. You guys have to be really careful if you're going to get this set because there's been a few problems that I've had putting it together. There's like some really weird pieces inside here that have springs on them. And if you're not careful, this isn't going to work properly. So you really have to mind yourself in the first few steps, in the first few bags of building this Nintendo set. So, Mahan says, I've just been looking at the emojis. What emojis, Mahan? You're funny. The emojis. You're funny. Let's see. Oh gosh. I want to play a game after this, I think. After I eat, of course. After I finish working on this, the first order of business is going to be eating some dinner. And then after that, I'm probably going to play a game. And Mahan says he's looking at emojis that he owns on his iPad. So I'm actually curious if any of you guys out there have any Lego related goals for the next, few months, foreseeable future. I have some of my friends in the community. I know their goals, and Raptus, of course, had mentioned earlier that his goal is to get to 100 subs before December. So I was wondering if anybody has any Lego related goals, like building something specific, getting something done. Just kind of curious. And Raptus says, here's my opinion with food and health. There's no point in eating healthy if you're not happy. I would rather die tomorrow eating a slice of pizza than die in 60 years eating vegetables. Eat them still, though. I think it's important to eat healthy whether you're happy or unhappy. But I think it's like everything in life. It's about balance. So I believe that it's extremely important to eat nutritious things most of the time. But I think you should mix your diet, and that's the best way to do it, is just eat a little bit of this, eat a little bit of that. So it's the best way to be. You should never restrict yourself. You should never not allow yourself to have the good things in life, like peanut butter M&Ms, for example, or ice cream, or pizza. But pizza can still be healthy. Yeah. I think that it's just about balance. And if you have goals like about your body, then maybe you make adjustments to what you're eating. But I don't think you should ever just completely not allow yourself to eat anything that you like. That's no way to live. Not at all. Being healthy, I think, is very important, though. I think when you're physically healthy, it also promotes your mental health as well. And Woodshop Teacher says, fighting with the heat, trying to pull myself together to finish editing my train video. Yeah, I really liked the way your beard looked yesterday, Woodshop Teacher. It really was nicely, I liked the rubber bands that you had in it and how it was arranged very neatly. I'm sure that you probably keep it more tight in the heat like this to keep the hair more gathered, because I tie my hair back as well because it's hot, and if you have a long hair and also a long beard, I'm sure that probably gets really hot and uncomfortable. can imagine. So I will wish you definitely a lot of luck in dealing with the heat and also on working on your video. Ooh, Shy Time is My Time's goal is like 5,000 subs. That's a good goal to have. That's a really good goal. And I'm trying to think. I thought that there was another milestone. After you get 1,000 subs, you can monetize and get a community page. But I think, is it 30,000 though that you have to have YouTube memberships? 30,000. So 30,000 is a huge goal, I guess, for some people. But 5,000 is a great goal to have. The Lego community is very, very niche. So it's very difficult to build up a lot of subscribers very quickly. And I see already a lot of people out there, get discouraged sometimes and not building up. And I have been guilty of it myself sometimes, in the past, but you just have to know that it's not about, it just takes a lot of time, right? And you're doing really well, Shy Time is My Time. I think 5,000 subs is an awesome goal. By December. I don't know how many you're at right now, but I think you have a lot. So I hope that you have at least half that already. I think you have a pretty good following already, though. I think you have a lot. So that should be doable, I hope. SaraStarBricks says, my goal is to be monetized within a year. I don't want to be super famous. I just want this hobby to pay for itself. That's interesting. I think that the thing that you should probably watch out for with that mentality is something that me and Mike were actually talking about earlier, and that is that even if you get monetized, even if you have a few thousand subscribers, you will not probably be able to make that much income off of advertisement revenue. You get a little bit, but I do not think that it would be enough to really pay for the bulk of the Lego that people would like to buy and collect. I look at it more as a bonus, and it would be nice to have extra pocket money from it, from just doing things you love anyways, to help support it. But I think it's really, really difficult. What range would you say that you would have to be in order to really make it like a really successful, pay-for-itself kind of job/hobby?
I mean, to really go full-time and quit your day job, you would have to be looking at, depending on how many side business you have and merchandising you sell, you're probably looking at 60, 70,000 subscribers. If you want to just make some money, like say several $100s or several €100 on the side a month, you're already looking at like 10 or 25, 30,000 subscribers. And then those subscribers translate themselves into having consistent videos multiple times a week with high view counts and no strikes, and the ability to fully monetize all those videos.
It's very difficult.
It's appealing, but it's not going to come easy. It's going to be, and that's what you see with several people who actually start doing this and quit their day job because they realize it is becoming a real job. Like, it is becoming a real daily activity. You have to keep up with it, and it can also be extremely stressful. YouTube changes their regulations, their ruling is very difficult. I've seen other people in other communities or even in the Lego community struggle with that. You have to keep outputting content over and over, day in, year after year. And if you decide to stop and you want to go back to a day job, that's not easy the older you get.
Yeah, I think it's tough, and I think it's a wonderful goal to have, and I hope that you reach it, Noah, because I think that's an awesome goal to have. But I would also take it with a little bit of, I don't know if saying a grain of salt is the proper way to say it in this case, but I would just be aware that it's monetization. I also saw somebody recently thinking they would be able to make a lot more money than they would actually be able to. I think it sounds a lot better than it actually is in reality, and it's not a lot of money really.
I mean, the top of YouTube, yes. The PewDiePies, the Mr. Beasts,
Sure.
you know, yes. It's a living. You get a lot of free goodies thrown at you besides popularity and status. But truly, you know, like being there, you know, it's the same. You can compare it with everything, right? Look at a sport. Let's pick a sport. Let's pick tennis. You know, there's maybe 50 to 100 people who are extremely successful at it. They are earning the millions, but there are hundreds of thousands of people in the top 100, top 1,000, grinding away, trying to make that dream a reality.
Can you do me a favor and figure out how this goes? Because I'm kind of stuck on it a little bit. And I will, in the meantime, read Will Harper's comment that says, "I would rather live forever and only eat peanut butter M&Ms." Oh, that would be awesome. It sounds like awesome. I really like that a lot. And Raptus says, "That's what I meant, but it's hard to voice a big opinion with only 200 words at a time." That's okay. What's that? Oh, that makes sense then. Mahan says, "Can we start a dust hate channel?" I don't actually hate dust that much. I try to keep all of my stuff that's important to me out of the main living areas that I am most of the time. So it's in a back room. My cat, I also have a cat. Her name is Paris. And if you guys have pets, then you definitely know that animals generate a lot of hair and dust and are not very compatible with Lego collecting. So I try to keep all of my Lego away from that. It still gets dusty. I have a lot of dusty things. But with Lego and dust, it doesn't bother me as much for some reason. I have like little paint brushes and I kind of gently dust them, and it kind of feels like a bonding moment for me and the Lego set. I've spent a lot of time dusting Lego, and I feel somehow closer to it after I've spent so much time lovingly dusting it off. Raptus says dust sucks. And Titanium J52, hi Kyle, thank you so much for coming by the stream. I hope you're doing well today. Will Harper says dust sucks. Raptus asks, "I was curious, does anyone here know of the Has-Been Hotel?" Who belongs in the Has-Been Hotel? Like a has-been, like a person who, you know, is all washed up? I have no idea. I'm intrigued, though. I'm very intrigued. I'm very behind on my chat, so I'm really sorry about that. We had such an in-depth conversation about YouTubing that I got like 10 minutes behind. And Shy Time is My Time is halfway there to his goal of 5,000 subs. I'm sure most of you, if not all of you, should already be subscribed to Shy Time is My Time, but if you aren't already, please make it a point to check out Shy Time is My Time's channel. I love his introductions. To be honest, I haven't had a lot of time recently to watch current content, but please check out his channel. He's a really awesome and nice guy in the community, and let's help him reach his goal of getting 5,000. That would be awesome. Raptor says 1,000 equals monetization. Will Harper says we can make a Tremblek clone. We'll call him Tremblek the Turkey Feather Duster of the West. He will keep our Lego clean. All hail Tremblek. Oh, that would be awesome if I had a dust turkey. I would be really excited about that. If every time I was dusting, there was just this adorable turkey in my room, that would be really amazing and really cool. I think that would be really fun. Let's see. I'm trying also to work on my Lego building a little bit here. So don't mind me if I get a little bit behind on the screen. Mahan says, out of curiosity, if I did posts about Lego news and my thoughts on the sets, that get revealed, would you be interested? This question is targeted to anyone who wants to answer. Yeah, I think that that's a great thing to do posts on. The only problem I would say that you face is the same reason why I don't usually make Lego news posts, because there are a lot of people who already cover it very thoroughly and very successfully and very well. Brick Clicker, of course, BFAB also, and a lot of other people in this wonderful community also already do a really excellent job of covering most things, but it's something that everyone finds fascinating. And especially if you put your own spin on it, Mahan. If you put your own spin on anything, I'm sure people would love to watch it and love to listen to it. And I think that you should definitely get into it. At least give it a try. There's a lot of people doing news video content already, but it never hurts to add your own spin to the conversation. Cece asks, are you going to start making videos, Mahan? Shy Time is My Time says, true. It took 2 months to make $150, exactly. Even if you have a lot of subscribers, it doesn't mean that you're going to be rolling in tons of money and Lego is going to be free because you can pay for it all on your video money. It's more of a bonus. Maybe you can save it up, and at the end of the year, at the very end of the year, when you have enough saved up from that, you can maybe buy like a new piece of equipment or something. Mahan says that he is not planning on making videos. Apparently, I have a discussion page, and I feel like that could be a cool way of using it if I'm too lazy to make videos. York says from about 5, 6, 7 minutes ago, I don't spend a whole lot on Lego each month. That probably wouldn't change. If I can get anywhere from making $50 to $100 a month, that would be good. Then it will remain a hobby. $50 to $100 a month. How many subscribers would you say you have to have, or people watching really realistically, to have that much money a month? Because that still seems like a lot to me. 50 to 100 a month is quite a lot.
50 to 100. To be honest, it's been a while since monetization for me personally. So I don't know what the going rate is nowadays. I don't know if it's getting better or worse.
It's probably worse, though. I would assume worse and not better.
Yeah, so, for starters, you need to have 1,000 subs.
Right.
But you are probably more so looking at 3,000, 4,000 subscribers, probably dropping a month 10, 15 videos of good quality.
So a video every other day with
like a video every 2 or 3 days that consistently get over 2,000, 3,000 views. You can have the occasional video that doesn't hit that, but you need to really have 2,000 or 3,000 views. Basically, what it comes down to, 1,000 views is $1. So
1,000 views is $1.
Yeah, it's a good estimate to have. If you're truly looking at YouTube earnings, 1,000 views equals $1. That's excluding anything.
So that's really a very lofty thing to go after. But you should not give up, Nolark. I think you should do your absolute best. And it's how I feel about it as well. Like anything that you gain from it, any financial help, even if it's only $1 a month, even if it's $5 a month, it's still something, and it's like a support, So I think that that's nice.
Yeah, and that's also, of course, excluding this new, that's purely ad monetization. I forgot about the donations that people can do, the super chats, etc. Which, yeah.
The Daily Brick is here. Hi, Daily Brick. Hi, Lex. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for dropping in. I really appreciate it a lot. Lex says, I don't care about monetization. I just really want a community tab. Yeah, that makes sense. It's fun to have the community tab because then you can do polls with people and ask them things, and that's kind of a little bit more interactive and fun. I think that would also be something that I would do. And speaking of Lego goals, I guess my goal is also a little bit in line with what everyone else's goals are right now, at least with YouTube. I would also like to reach 1,000 But
you really need to have 1,000 subs for the community?
yeah, you have to have 1,000. That's how
You
you
don't already have that.
No. You have to have 1,000 subscribers to get a community tab. Yeah. But maybe once you've already done that, if you have an older channel, if that's what you're thinking about, like on an older channel that already has that, maybe you would already have it unlocked. But I think for new channels that haven't reached that yet, right? Yeah. So you have to have 1,000 subscribers to get that community page, and I think that that would be a really nice thing to do. It's also my goal to reach 1,000, but it's going to be you know, a little while till I expect that to happen. I'm only at a little bit over 200, so 800 more to go. But I like hearing about what other people's goals are. It's not really, I guess, a Lego goal, more of a YouTube goal, but it's still fun to hear what people are planning on doing, you know, fitness goals, Lego goals. I have a couple other goals, but I'm not sharing them right now because I feel like if I share them publicly, then it is like a wish. And if you share it, then it won't come true. So if there's some of my other goals start progressing, then I will share them with some people. But some of my goals right now are a secret. And when I was talking about dusting and bonding with Lego, Rapta says bonding with a Lego set sounds like a cult to me. I mean, let's be real. We all know Lego is kind of a cult. Let's just be real about that. I think it is kind of a cult, but it's like the best cult. Will Harper says, I want a clean room where my Lego can be stored, and I want a hazmat suit. Dust will be no more. Yeah, I feel like I generate a lot of my own dust. I know I'm like 10 minutes behind on the chat again. I'm catching up. Star Wars Boy 10 says, I hate dust, and I agree with you, Will. And yeah, exactly. Will Harper agrees with me. Shy has the best intros. They're really awesome. They're very professional and very cool and fun to watch. They really give you a good feel for his personality and his life. And I really enjoy the videos of yours that I've watched. Shy Time is my time. So I hope that you guys all subscribe to him as well. Rapta says, Has-Been Hotel is a pilot animation. It's for mature audiences, but I love it. It's about a hotel in hell. Daily Brick mentions, I didn't realize how pricey Brickmania is. I haven't looked into Brickmania. And Will, I think, referring to maybe Mahan talking about making content. He says, just remember, if you do the same thing as everyone else does, you have to do it better than them and be full of energy. I think that to a degree that's true if you want to stand out, but I also think that people should be authentic to themselves, and I don't believe that people should force themselves to be like a way that they just aren't in order to get subscribers or views. I feel like it's more important to just be you, and you know, you'll find your group, you'll find your thing in this life, you will fall into that. And YouTube is it for some people, it's not for others. Not everybody is meant to be a huge YouTuber, and that's also okay, right? It's okay if you're making friends in this community and you're having a fun time and you're enjoying what you're doing and you love sharing the content or having the talks that you have, then I think that that's the most important thing about it. I see some people out there that try so hard, you know, and you admire them for trying as hard as they are to reach their goals, but at the same time, it's at what cost? So I kind of agree, Will, and I kind of don't, because if you're not an energetic person, then I don't think you should probably force yourself to be. You know, I guess if you're just depressed and sad, you should just be your true self. But no, I I understand what you mean, though, and I think that everyone should try their best, but be themselves. Be the best you that you can be. Mahan says, my spin is that it's written. feel like that would be hated. I don't think that's necessarily true though, because there are people on Instagram that only share on Instagram news and thoughts. So I think you can do it. You just have to find the right audience group. And I think if you put yourself out there, if you write what you write, and you write pretty well, so if you voice your feelings and your opinions, even in written form, there will be people who enjoy it, I believe. I'd be like, hello world, this new main square set is really interesting and cool. I really like it, but it's way too expensive. The family building is a cool aspect. Love the new prints for the figures. And also, if you're more interested in just sharing your thoughts with people in general, you can always share with the community. And we love to hear people's thoughts. Everybody here loves to talk about Lego. Everybody loves to bond about it. So you always have friends here to talk to about your thoughts and feelings about all the sets. Will says the community tab is cool. It's like getting mod status. You feel like you belong to something. Solo Brick Builder has returned. Thank you for coming back. What? What is it?
I use this.
No.
It's pretty active.
No, that's okay. The Daily Brick says, Sarah, I'm telling you, make a video on your old channel talking about your new content. I know. Lex did recommend that to me to use an older YouTube channel that I have used in the past for other content. And he recommended that I should make a video on that channel, letting people know where I'm doing my content now, just in case there's anybody who's also interested in that. You know, I'm not decided completely if I want to do that yet, because even though I have an older YouTube channel that was already, you know, doing pretty well, I wanted to start over fresh with Lego. And I'm not sure if I want some of the bleed over from that community, from the other community I was a part of, to be on my Lego community. So I'm not sure. There's negatives and positives. Well, you'd be surprised though, because some of the people that I used to interact with on the older channel turn out to be really big Lego fans. Yeah, so I actually was very surprised, you know, if you like introverted hobbies and creative hobbies like gaming, chances are maybe you like Lego too. So I definitely see the positives in that, and I think that that's a smart move. And Lex is pretty professional at you know, at making good strides in what he's doing with his YouTube channel. You know, just check out this awesome avatar he's got going on, which he redesigned and had Generic Stud, I think. Do you have Generic Stud also help you with yours, Lex? I think you did commission him for that as well. But you have such awesome art, and always trying your best to redesign and to make your content better. Every time you make something, you're trying different things and trying to make it better. So I really trust and appreciate your opinion on it. I'm just not sure. There's positives and negatives to inviting people from an old channel onto my new space. So I have to think about it. And Solo Brick Builder is here for as long as his daughter leaves him alone. Mahan says she has an old channel. I do, but I don't tell anybody what it is.
You haven't shared it yet?
No.
No one knows.
I think there are a couple people who do know about what it is, but I haven't made that an open thing.
Okay.
It's my my secret. Just kidding.
Do you want people to find it?
I mean, if somebody does, that's totally fine. But it's not really important to me to focus on it because it's not Lego related. And if I don't know. I'm thinking about what I want to do with it.
It's fun, right?
No, I don't think so. Maybe it is, though. I think there are some clues, but I don't know. I think it would be pretty difficult. Unless you're a real fan. Juan says, I'm back. If I would be Twilight's buddy, it would be me. That's nice. Trying to scroll through my comments. I'm sorry if I was quiet for a minute. Just scrolling and trying to catch up. Solar Brick Builder wants to know, how is the build coming on? Darren, please be careful with this when you build it, because it was like not functioning, this thing, once we built more pieces to it. So you're probably, I hope, not going to have problems with it, but I've been having a few problems. But it has not interfered with my enjoyment of the set. I'm really liking it a lot still. I'm really having a fun time with this one. I'm really loving it still. So I'm happy with it, very happy, and very, I don't know, I really like this one. I'm probably just super biased as all get out, but I don't care. I love it so much. 80 says, I'm kind of dying with the heat. I know, me too. And I turned my personal fan off over here by me. I turned it off so I could stream with you guys, but I don't mind. It's totally worth it. Mahan says, okay, I need to go and we'll return. Adios. Bye, Mahan. I think you might have already left because this comment was from like 6 or 7 minutes ago, so I'm really sorry about that. But I hope that you have a good rest of your day. Solar Brick Builder says, I've just got the Creator Expert Osprey kind of set, being that I'm not going to be able to get the Technic one. I don't really know what that means. I'm not sure if that means you don't have the official one, or I just got the Creator Expert Osprey, kind of, being that I'm not going to be able to get the Technic one. You know what that means? I was not aware that there was a non-Technic Osprey.
I think they just did a sort of rescue plane as well.
Oh,
like
there's a different one. Ah, see, I didn't realize.
Sorry.
You can let me know to.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It just came on real quick.
That's all right. I didn't know that there was a non-Technic Osprey. That's very interesting. And Daily Brick says, I get what you mean about not wanting to bring stuff from your old channel here, but I'm tempted to say, check this out and link this channel to your old featured channels. I think Lex knows my old channel, but yeah, I'm not sure about it yet. I think most of the problem, Lex, is that there are some people in the other community that I was part of that are not as positive. And I also kind of just, I don't know why I felt stubborn about building up the Lego content separately on its own merits and not just based off of,
Cyberbullies.
Old credit. Oh, the cyberbullies. Yeah, I had some people that were not very nice to me actually on, most people were, but there's people in that community that are a little more vocal about things that they don't like about you. So people can be really mean, and I'm afraid.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of the mean people. I don't want them to come back.
If you're a female gamer, it's really difficult. A lot of people, guys, probably they don't take you serious. They're just hateful because it's the internet. So
Yeah, people can be very hateful.
very toxic.
And I just
like that.
I just don't know if I want to invite. There's a lot of really nice people
of
in there
course.
too, but there's just a few bad seeds. That's why I like the Lego community. Even though there's not as many subscribers and there's not as many views and there's not as much, hubbub, I like it better because it's smaller and it's a little bit more easy to make real friends in this community. It's easier to really bond with people, and people aren't mean. We've had a few problems, I guess, with some individuals, but it didn't feel personal to me because they were just doing that to everybody. But Bye Shy time is my time. I guess he had to leave. I didn't actually. He says, all right, fam, gotta head out. I need to feed the kids. Take it easy, everyone. Hey, thank you so much for hanging out with us for so long. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful dinner and a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for giving up so much of your time to hang out. Haley Brick says, "Don't worry, I'm not going to tell anyone." Yeah, it's a secret. Will Harper says, "I'm surprised M&R hasn't put out a video in 4 days. Anyone know what's up with that? Just taking a break?" Does he normally produce content every single day or every other day? He seems like somebody who would be pretty busy in content production. Hey, you never know. He could be on Lego Masters. You never know. And Solar Brick Builder is saying that the Osprey is a 3-in-1 set. I'll have to look into that. It's very interesting. And I'm going way back in the comments. So 80 said, "Bless you," from your sneeze a super long time ago. It's just because I'm really delayed and I scroll like at the bottom and I look around for other comments. So it's a little bit all over the place when I look at this. Oh yeah. The Daily Brick says that he found my old channel because of Discord, and he gets what I mean about not wanting to bring stuff on the channel for this one. Yeah, I think when I first started the server for this channel and for the community, for the Lego community, I still had my username on the Discord as my old channel name, but I have since changed that. So you can't see that anymore. It was my personal username that I use for most things. So if you chatted to me in like a direct message, you could have seen my real username and not the SaraStarBricks name, but I have since changed that. So now it's kind of funny because now in the other communities that I participate in, when I chat to people, they all see SaraStarBricks. And I had somebody actually in a random game like Discord that was, yeah, they were like, "Hey, who are you? Do I know you? Your username looks familiar." And it's SaraStarBricks. And I was like, "I really don't think you know me." I don't think you do. You could, but I don't think you know SaraStarBricks. Because I've changed my Discord username now to be SaraStarBricks. So people can't find that anymore. I think the Daily Brick had to go, maybe, or somebody did. I know they were saying bye. And Raptus has returned. He says, "I'm back. I needed to make my family lunch." Well, that sounds good. I'm so hungry, but I'm still kind of fiddling around with this because I want to complete bag 5. And I like chatting to you guys, so I build a little bit slower. But gosh, if I just don't love this set so much. So much fun. And I really like it. I'm building all these little... It's going to be like the little vent thing on the top of the Nintendo. I think that's just for design, but I'm not really sure. This vent design. Is that actually venting the system, or is that just for design?
I have screwed open an NES once.
Is this
There
actually
is
doing
a
anything?
lot of empty space in NES, and I don't think that an 8-bit system requires intensive cooling. So I think it was more like a
Decoration,
like a space
style
design
style choice.
to just make the production easier. Because if you make everything tightly knit together like they do on iPhones nowadays,
Yeah, that's fair. I don't actually know if I built this whole thing properly.
it's not raining here yet, but I'm sure it'll happen in
Daily Brick has to go, and that's cool. Thank you for hanging out, Lex. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and thank you for chatting and hanging out. I'll see you later. Bye. What? Is the cat back there? What is she doing?
Well,
Is she being weird?
she's just sprawled out on my desk with her feet,
Yeah.
like just on my laptop.
With it being so hot, the cat is laying around in weird places. And I see Simon Moss is here. Hi, Simon. Thank you so much for coming to the live stream, and I hope you're doing awesome. How is your Thursday coming along? I think Titanium J also had leave, but that was a couple minutes ago. If you're still here, Titanium J52, then thank you for hanging out with us, and see you later. Thank you. I don't know if I missed anybody's comments when I was busy talking about YouTube. So if I've missed anything very important, feel free to post it again or let me know that I missed something important. Oh, Rogue Runner is here. Hi, Rogue Runner. I didn't get to say hello to you yet. I hope you're doing wonderful. You've been in here for like 10 minutes or so, I think. So thank you so much for coming if you're still here. And I really appreciate that. And I'm glad you're here. Aw, that's cute. Yeah, she's really weird. Rick Star Wars Boy 10 says, hey, Mike. I think they're actually talking to the Cool Factor, though. Yeah, not you, Mike. The Cool Factor Mike is here. Hi, Mike. Other Mike. Mike isn't even his real name.
It's the Polish spelling.
It is the Polish spelling, but you should still be
My
nice.
passport actually is legitimately says Mike.
Don't be jealous of the other Mike.
No, it's just cool.
Hi, Cool Factor. Thank you for popping into the stream. It's been a while. He says, just chilling for a few minutes.
It's awesome.
Hello, all. Yeah, thank you so much for popping in. It's been a while since I've actually been to one of your streams because I've been really busy lately, and I've been even postponing and canceling some of my own streams because I've been so busy. I haven't been able to do a lot of extra YouTubing. But man, I actually miss your streams. Are you still streaming a lot, Cool Factor? I really like them a lot.
A lot of the news announcements, right?
Yeah, he's doing a lot of news announcements, but I'm not sure if he still streams a lot anymore. You gonna heat up the oven for a pizza?
Yeah, it will take 20 minutes.
Awesome. So you guys have about 20 more minutes with me. Cool Factor says, I was not streaming for the last couple days. Been busy as well. Well, that's good to know, I guess, in a way that I haven't missed that much. I really like your streams, though, a lot.
I mean, it's been a while that he was building all those Harry Potter sets, but that's like a month and a half ago.
Yeah. Did you get the Lego Nintendo Cool Factor? Simon says, it's pouring with rain where I am in the east of England. It's supposed to rain here too, Simon, but it hasn't started raining yet. So I hope it does, though, because I'm really hot and I would really like it to cool off. That would really make me happy. I think I missed something where I was supposed to build this thing twice, so I actually have a gap here. So I have to really build that part. Oh, he's envious. The Cool Factor says, nope, I'm envious. Yeah, I don't know why, Cool Factor. It always seems like we want the same sets, and I always seem to have some of the sets sometimes before you do. I don't know how that happens because you seem better connected than me.
Well, he's in the U.S. and there's
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's the major problem for you right now. Then is the location that you're in, because it is very difficult. Like even with the Harry Potter sets, there were a lot of them that you had to wait for your box from Poland.
Unless he gets the
I think his brother got him the Harry Potter sets. But yeah, exactly. That sucks. This one's really nice. Like I really wanted this one a lot, so
Where's your original NES?
I actually don't have my very original blocky NES that looks like this anymore, and I haven't had that for a very long time, but I have a top-loading NES.
There's no original NES in this house?
No, not like this, like a big brick one. Mine is only a top-loader.
Yeah, I know you have the top loader.
I have a top-loading Nintendo because it's smaller and more compact, and when I got back into collecting retro games, I didn't buy the original Nintendo. I bought a top-loading one.
Why does my brain tell me I've seen it somewhere on
Maybe you've seen something that looks like that. There's a lot of blocky consoles around here. So there's that.
I saw one maybe years ago.
Will says, green with envy because your name is Mike, but your handle isn't the Cool Factor. Will's so funny. I like it when you guys are funny in here. It cracks me up. Raptor says envy is one of the 7 deadly sins. That it is. It is, indeed. Oh, I found the part that I was supposed to build twice.
Each of the
Let's see.
building.
Oh,
Just
okay.
careful.
Good job, teacher. Good evening, and enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you so much for coming by the stream. I hope that you get enough motivation to finish editing your video. And I hope I see you again on another stream really soon. I'm sure that that'll be probably sometime soon. And I will definitely see most of you guys tomorrow evening in the London Bridge Bricks stream as well.
I find it so sneaky.
What's sneaky?
Well, Darren, if you click on this comment now, I don't know when the comment. Oh,
Solar Brick Builder says, Lego told me that my Nintendo won't be here until the end of October. I think it did say it was sold out, though, when I was looking earlier.
Well, that's the
Do
thing.
you find that suspicious?
Well, I think it looked like 1 or 2 days ago.
Mhm.
And then if you are on shop.lego.com, at least in the Netherlands, it said back orders accepted will be shipped out like the 18th of August or something. I'm going to do a quick check. Because I find it sneaky that they're like, yeah, you can order it and then you get it. But not really, because then you have to wait 2
Yeah,
months.
it is sneaky. And I think that they do trick people into ordering things that they can't actually receive for a while. That's awful, though.
I mean,
Super sad.
it says it's available now in the Netherlands. So if I can order this right now, it says available now with euro, 230 euros. You probably can see it. And if I get this in 3 days, why do you have to wait until October?
Yeah,
That
I don't
makes no
know.
sense.
That really doesn't make any sense.
Sneaky.
That's sad, too, because it's such a cool system. But, I mean, a good Lego set's always going to be a good Lego set.
It's in store in the Amsterdam Lego store.
Ooh.
From out there.
You have to come to Amsterdam, Darren, and then you can buy one.
Just drive your van over the canal and then through Belgium. Pick it up.
It's funny.
Yeah, Lego sometimes.
I don't know. I think Juan had to go. Juan says, I have to go now. Bye, Sarah, everybody. And as always, Dragon out. Have a great stream. Thank you so much for hanging out, Juan. I hope that you have a really wonderful sleep. I know it's really late where you are, and I really appreciate you staying up so late to hang out with me. And Simon says you have to book a slot to visit our local recycling center now. Raptus asks, Sarah, what is your absolute favorite movie, song, and fast food restaurant? Oh my gosh. These are some good questions. Oh boy. My favorite movie. It changes sometimes, but if I had to pick one right now, oh gosh, can I pick one movie? I really like so many, but I really love Wizard of Oz a lot. It's very classic to me. I really like old movies. I don't think I can pick one favorite, though. That's so hard. Absolute favorite movie. I'll have to think about that a little bit, but I do love The Wizard of Oz. And I also love this movie called The Little Princess. I like the Rocky movies, but I guess that's not really a favorite movie, but there's a lot of movies I really like. Man, I don't know. And there's Disney movies too, so it's really hard. That's a hard question. I can't pick these answers. I have to think about them, I think. And fast food restaurant is easy for me to answer that one, though. It's Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A. And after Chick-fil-A is Wendy's. If you give me like the trifecta of normal fast food restaurants in the USA, the normal fast food restaurants are Burger King, McDonald's, and Wendy's. And I like Wendy's the best out of those three. But if you give me Chick-fil-A as an option, I would go with Chick-fil-A every time. So that's easy for me to answer because it's about food. But movies and music, that's a lot harder. So my favorite song changes a lot. I like singing Disney songs. I like a lot of things. Good questions, though. Good Q&A type questions. And Simon had said, I managed to get some garden glue to the recycling center today just before it chucked it down. I'm sorry if I missed some of the comments. I'm trying to trying to keep up with them. Aw, Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, I love the LEGO community. Everyone is so nice and kind. I really like it a lot as well. I really love being here with you guys, and I love doing streams. Brett is still here as well. He says, you could stop for a cuppa before the Eurostar. Yeah, because Solar Brick Builder is just going to hop on over for the Lego set. Raptus says, funny how a chicken restaurant isn't open on Sunday. I know, and it's always Sunday when you want Chick-fil-A. It's always. I don't know if I'm doing this right. This doesn't seem to actually fit inside of here anymore. Oh, I see what I've done wrong. Oh,
There are no
cool.
mistakes. Just happy accidents.
This is pretty neat. Okay, Bob Ross. It's Bob over here. You're going to get a name change from Mike to Bob. And that will make it less confusing because then there will be not, two Mikes.
Mike Ross.
You can be Bob now.
Okay.
Bob. Ooh, 80 says, I'm jamming to BTS right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sad because my Spotify expired, so I need to maybe fix that or do something about that. I can't listen to music easily anymore. So I need to look into that. I did have some really good playlists, courtesy to 80's wonderful K-pop recommendations. I was enjoying quite a bit.
There's some water. This is sparkling all over the place.
Oh, that's okay. It's just plastic. And I'm making pretty good progress. Hopefully I'll be done in time to have pizza.
Oh yeah, it's not even anything.
Oh, perfect. Then I have time to finish bag 5. I think Rise of the Brick came back.
Look, I like where Brett's builds is going. He doesn't need projects.
And Juan says, if you have chosen your favorite character in Yu-Gi-Oh! Frames, let me know. Oh yeah, Brett says, I have 80's Cyberpunk playing.
Oh, that's simply.
I like a little bit of everything.
Shit.
Cy O'Connor says, Ash and Flash says the Star Wars Holiday Special will be on Disney+. Oh, nice. We have Disney+, so we watch a lot of content on Disney+. You'd be surprised.
No, that's we have to specify this. I guess I read the news already. It is going to be a new Lego Star Wars Holiday Special. They are not going to put the 70s, early 80s Star Wars Holiday Special on Disney+.
But maybe he's looking forward to the new one.
Yes, it's a newly announced like Lego special, kind of inspired by that. It's probably a joke, but
And exactly, Will Harper says, yes, always on Sundays. It's really, truly a curse. I don't know who designed that system like that, and I don't even know why that happens because I'm really bad with days. So it's not like you don't actually know it's Sunday when you decide you want Chick-fil-A. You don't even know it, right? You just wake up one morning and you're like, oh, it's like a normal day. Oh man, Chick-fil-A would be amazing today. Or oh, I'm going to get Chick-fil-A for lunch. And then somebody horribly tells you it's Sunday. And then your world comes crashing down and you're the most disappointed person on planet Earth ever. And you're just like crushed inside your soul because you were imagining a delicious chicken sandwich.
I mean,
And now that chicken sandwich dream has been taken away from you for a whole week. No, just for a day.
I mean, I'm not that old, but I'm old enough to know that stores on Sunday were closed. And I know in many other countries they still are. So, tough.
Darren says, I wouldn't put it past me to do something like that. Just jump on a train for a Lego set. I've done worse. Yeah, like drive to every Smith's in town. Okay. Bye, Darren. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful evening. And thanks for hanging out with me. I hope I'm building this right. It looks...
Did you watch the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm down for watching pretty much anything as long as it's not mind scarring. And I don't think the Lego Star Wars special will be mind scarring. It might be life-changing for some people, but I don't think it will scar anybody's mind.
I'm not going to lie, people. I have watched the original Holiday Special like in the early 2000s. Sarah is not the biggest Star Wars fan. But I'm going to venture a guess that if Sarah watches the original Star Wars Holiday Special, that would be her favorite Star Wars related movie or show.
Why?
You would like it because it's super campy and funny. You would
I do like
laugh at
funny,
it,
stupid things.
and you would be like, "Oh, it's so much more emotional than the movies. It's funny. I like the family." Because apparently it takes place on Kashyyyk with Chewbacca's family. You see his kid, and it's
Interesting.
you said it's funny interactions there.
Oh, no, I think I've got this figured out. I think I'm grabbing pieces that I don't actually need for this. I'm trying to finish up my bag bag, but Cece said, yeah, it's so rude to tell someone it's Sunday when they say they want Chick-fil-A. I know. It's the worst. Oh, those pickles. I love a salty pickle.
Wasn't this one time when we were in Seattle area and it took for Sarah it took like 40 minutes to drive to the nearest Chick-fil-A in Washington State.
Worth it. Worth
But
it. And you have to cross the bridge too and pay the toll to cross the bridge.
But didn't we one time drive there and not realizing that it was Sunday? Like we were halfway there
Yeah,
or something,
and then
we're
it's like,
oh
it's
closed.
It's Sunday.
We were
no!
so disappointed.
Oh, it's the worst. I don't understand why Chick-fil-A does that. I mean, I do from for their reasons, but
I like at your
Chick-fil-A's-
parents though that it's like a 3-minute drive though.
Yeah, they have a Chick-fil-A real close to them. And Simon says, whilst working in the garden this week, I've had a little robin watching me and come down for insects. He's getting much closer now and was within a few inches of me today. Amazing. Oh, that's so cool. I wish I had a robin friend. We were talking about birds so much in the stream earlier, Simon, that's actually very on point for the entire stream because we've been making it kind of a bird stream. So that's that's so cool. Aw. Birds are so smart and funny. I didn't miss any pieces on these.
You mean like the tiny creatures? Burrow
Yes,
episode?
I'm so loving that. We watched all the Tiny Creatures episodes on Netflix. If you guys have Netflix, please check out Tiny Creatures. And the best episode is the one with the burrowing owl. So if you guys are bored and you don't have anything to watch and you want to watch something really interesting and cute with animals, little animals, please watch Tiny Creatures. It's really great.
Yeah, the burrowing owl episode was so funny.
I know, the burrowing owl episode was the best. I really loved it so much.
He lives on a golf course. How can that not be a hook
It's
right
so
there?
cute. And production says, if you aren't subbed to Sarah, you will be on the naughty list. And BFAB says, what is the Google moderator team? It just deleted M Production's comment. Really?
No, I thought he retracted it.
Oh.
Said that it popped up.
Cy O'Connor says, this LEGO Star Wars Holiday Special will be awesome. It's fun.
It will even be better than Rise of Skywalker.
And I guess BFAB just got off of work, so he says, I can chat with y'all. Oh, that's nice. Do you want to work some more on this? Or
No,
you
you
can
can
Oh,
finish. I did back 4. You can do back.
I will work on it then.
There's 21 bags.
Wow, 21 bags?
But I guess the NES will be finished after bag 9.
I'm only on bag 5. So yeah. But yeah, there's the TV as well, so that's also quite big. Hopefully I don't have pieces left over like I did the other day when we were building on Solar Brick Builder stream, because that's not going to be very good at all.
Are we building this together on that stream tomorrow? No?
I don't know. I didn't even think about that, to be honest. We could, but it's up to you. If you don't want to stream with me, if you want me to wait and build it with you,
Oh, no. I will sit here.
happy to,
I'll sit here and,
And
hang out with you
roast.
guys.
And
And anybody
roast.
else who's out there tomorrow on Drag Stream.
Yeah. Is anybody else out there that's in the chat right now actually going to be on London Bridge Brick stream tomorrow? Because I will be, but I don't know who else is streaming besides, of course, I'm sure Solar Brick Builder, who left, will most likely be there with us as well. Of course.
said something about his garage flooring because of the heavy rain. Right.
Yeah, exactly. Bridge Bricks mentioned that. Rise the Brick says, apparently Sean was here and was negative. We're going to try to focus only on positivity.
Positivity is good.
Will says, I will be in his chat. That's awesome.
It's like being negative, it's like easy mode in a video game. It's very easy to do and hurt people, but it's much harder and challenging to be positive.
Aw, Will says, my friend used to have a squirrel that would walk up and jump on his shoulder. He would feed him like that. Oh, that's really cute. Like a wild squirrel. I used to have wild squirrels that lived in the trees around my house, and I used to talk to them, but they never really came down and hung out with me. But I do like to talk to a lot of wild animals. I usually, when I'm walking to the train or something like that, if I see a bird, I usually greet it or talk to it. They like that. And I like the birds. I like squirrels. I like bunnies. I kind of like all the creatures out there. There's a couple I don't like, but I mostly like everything.
Sarah says, if you don't encounter a cat out in the street when you go shopping, it's not a good day.
Oh yes, when we take walks, I like to count the cats. I play this game where I count all the cats that I can find, and I walk to the stores, like the grocery stores and stuff like that. I really like to do that too.
So on there.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Peach Lock Code. Like the video and said, hey, welcome.
Oh, hi. Thank you for coming to the stream.
How did you come about this stream? You know who it is?
Thank you for coming by. Glad to have somebody new on the streams.
This bag is almost done.
Rise the Brick says, I don't know, someone said in the Insta chat, I thought there was a brawl going on. I don't think there's a brawl in here, though. No, I think it's fine. Oh, that's nice. Will says, yeah, he just got used to him for like 3 months, and eventually he would stick his arm out to feed him, and the squirrel would run up his arm and chill. He did it for years till the squirrel stopped. Yeah, if the squirrels are used to it, then it's fine. When we were in Boston last year, we were in the park, and the squirrels there are very accustomed to people feeding them. So there was a gentleman feeding the squirrels, and I asked him about what he was doing, and he let us have some of the, what was he feeding them? Acorns. He was actually picking up the acorns off the ground in the park, and he was feeding the squirrels because there were more acorns in another part of the park that hadn't already been picked over, so he would collect them from one area and walk them over to where all the squirrels are at and feed the squirrels. So I thought that was really cool, and I also really liked having him share his acorns with us so that we could feed the squirrels too. That was really fun. They can be really docile and really trainable. They're very intelligent creatures and very sweet if you earn their trust, right? It's really cute though. I like that story a lot.
Lego dropped their designer video for the NES.
Oh, cool. That's perfect timing. So if you guys are interested in watching the designer video for this, then that has just been published, huh?
Apparently one of the designers is actually a Dutch person. At least I think, looking at them.
I thought we already knew the designer was a Dutch person. Is it the same person that worked on the Mario Princess?
It's a different,
different
person. It's not the Jonathan Bennett.
A different Dutch person.
Wait. Is that aligned properly, those heat sinks? Because it looks like some of them, these are higher than the others.
No.
And I pushed it really hard.
How could it be higher when it's all on the same stud line? It's probably just an optical illusion, would be my guess. Star Wars Boy 10 says, Ash and Flash said the Wookiees from the old holiday special will be in it in Lego form. Well, I'm probably going to go then in like 15 minutes, I think, you guys, because that's probably when my pizza is going to be done. So if you guys want to talk about anything else in the next 15 minutes.
15. Put it off on it. It's already in.
Oh, when is it going to be done?
I would say 5 minutes.
Oh, 5 minutes.
3 to 5 minutes.
I still have to finish up my Nintendo, though. So I have some few pieces left here that I'm going to finish up first. And then I will go and eat my pizza. I have to finish up my my bag first, of course, which I did actually get some built today, so this is looking pretty good so far. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, you're gonna really like this. This is a secret. This is an Easter egg inside the set. Can you tell what it's gonna be yet?
You're gonna spell something out.
Think about what these might be.
Is it a Mario?
Think about what these green
zone?
things might represent.
Is it a Mario warp zone?
It's like a level, or yeah, like the warp pipes or
So where it's
something.
walking over and then you can jump into.
Isn't that cool that they hid like a Easter egg like that in there? I'll show it to you guys more when it's actually closer to being done. Probably in the next time you see me working on this, maybe. Isn't that fun?
Yeah, that's pretty fun. I haven't seen it yet, but it's fun to add that in there.
Maybe they'll show it in the Lego designer video.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe they'll show the Easter egg in that design video.
But what about realism?
Yeah, but you won't see this. It's going to be covered up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's inside of it so that you can have fun while you're building it. You see this like nice little Easter egg of the level. And then you're going to build a facade over it and you won't even see this at all.
Yeah, but I meant like the realism of what's actually inside the NES.
Nah, no one cares about what's really inside there.
I expect motherboards, chipsets.
The cool factor says, I love that Easter egg. The Mario Warp Zone. Exactly. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, I
think that's so awesome. I love that so much. I'm just hearing Mario music in my head now.
Oh, there we go.
Do you hear it now too?
I hear it, and I have the tendency to
exactly. I want to do it. I
Like,
want to make the noise, but I'm not going to. I hear the Mario music. Will Harper says, I'm going to go to Bye Sarah and not Cool Factor Mike and bye to everyone in the chat. So he's saying goodbye to you as well.
Hey, no, thanks.
And talk to you all next time. Bye, Will. Thank you for hanging out. Next time, bring peanut butter M&Ms, please. Rick Star Wars Boy says, bye-bye, everyone. Stay safe and healthy. Can't wait for the next stream, Sarah. Bye, Will and Mike, and also not Cool Factor Mike. Oh, you guys should also say bye to Cool Factor Mike.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And since I said bye to not Cool Factor Mike, I should also say bye to Cool Factor Mike. Perfect. Yeah. Sorry if you guys can't really see this that well. There. That's a little bit better. I don't know if BFAB is still here or if he went to the tanning bed. You laugh, but it might be true.
Yeah, no,
I know you're laughing, but that's if BFAB's not like at work and he's not in the streams, then I just assume that he's at the tanning bed relaxing. That's like my image of BFAB. What?
You gotta have that healthy glow going on.
Well, yeah. Although it's pretty hot though. I don't know if I would want to tan when it's so warm. You've never gone to a tanning bed?
No.
I don't think it's as common for men to frequent them, but it can be quite relaxing to go. I think I'm missing a piece.
I just envision everything.
Can you please check and see if there's a piece on the floor
What
somewhere?
type of piece are you?
A black 1x1 brick.
Is it underneath the mango?
No, I think
Is
maybe
it
I
right
dropped
here?
something. No, it's not a plate. It's a brick. So it's a tall one.
I just envision if I go to like a tanning salon, I will end up like Ross and Friends.
No, because if you go to a tanning salon for the first time, I think it might be under the table. If you go to a tanning salon for the first time, then they'll put you in for just a couple minutes. I think I dropped a piece on the floor underneath me, but I can't find it. Oh, did you find it? Yay! Thank you so much. My piece grabber. I appreciate that. Will says, another great stream. Bye, guys. Bye, Will. Bye, guys. Thank you so much. I'm still going to be here for just a couple minutes while I finish up my what I'm working on here with this. So you have just a few minutes to kind of enjoy what this is looking like so far. This is really cool and interesting. And these are all prints, by the way, because as I pointed out earlier, there are only 2 stickers in the set. And here's where the power button and reset button are. And this is supposed to represent where you plug the controllers in. That's cool. They're like those hook pieces. That looks really interesting and neat. Man, I love this thing so far. Just looks so cool. What else do I have to put on here? Because I'm kind of going out of order. Probably not the best idea.
Somebody probably already customized this outer shell and put a Raspberry Pi in there.
Yeah, I think so. I think they were actually talking about that already, right? Didn't somebody talk about that in a stream recently? Somebody brought that up to you.
It's definitely possible.
They did, and then you said you were already thinking about doing that. I can't remember who brought that up, though. Somebody brought it up.
Only thing is you just need to look for the power and the HDMI cable through the back. Is that where this white hole connector is? You make this open, get those cables out.
I mean, to be honest, though, I'm not as plussed about getting it to be a real gaming system.
No, but
I just really love it as a display piece. I think it's really cool, and I think it's awesome to put on your shelf with your game collection. Or even if you don't have a game collection, I think it's just a really neat, really cool display piece. I mean, you could even display it near your TV, and people that aren't Lego people, maybe even people who aren't Lego people but had an original Nintendo would see it and go, oh, a Nintendo, and then realize, oh no, it's actually not a Nintendo. It's made of Lego. It's pretty cool. I've never seen a Lego set like this before.
Is there a more nostalgic Lego set than this?
I'm sure that there are for some people, and I know some people also, like London Bridge Bricks, mentioned that he got this set primarily for the old school television. So for some people, the style of the television in this set is the more interesting part. And I think that it will be really interesting if this set does well, because I would like to see them do more realistic type objects, like a camera. That would be pretty cool, right?
Like a Polaroid, like they did on the
Correct. I think that would be a really cool thing to see if we could see more realistic builds. Is the pizza done?
Yes, I'm taking it out.
Don't let it burn.
I'll put it on a different setting so it's slow.
Oh no, don't cook it slower, then it won't get crispy.
It's pretty crispy.
Don't change any of the pizza settings. It's I'd rather eat my pizza colder and crispier than have it be not cooked crispy. I like the crispy pizza. Nice crunchy crust.
Looks pretty dang crispy to me.
Good. But yeah, I think it would be really cool if they would make more sets that were replicating real life objects. I don't know why for me it's just really appealing and fun to build like this. There aren't even any minifigures in this set, and I'm just loving it so much. I'm so into this set. And I don't say that lightly or about everything I do, but this one I don't know, for me is very special. So I'm really excited and lucky that I got it. I'm very happy. Very, very happy with it. I hope that everyone who wants to get this one will be able to. Peach Lock Cove says, the Diagon Alley is going to hurt wallets around the world. Are you interested in the set once it gets revealed? Yes, I definitely am. It's probably going to be something I buy right away as well, to be honest. Peach Lock Cove, it is going to be a really expensive set, so I think it's good to prepare yourself for that, which is interesting to me that Lego, they're going to release information or announce the details of the set really soon here in the next few weeks, right? Probably in the next few days even. And it's very interesting to me that they choose to not give people a lot of time to save up money. They release, on August 1st, they released so many cool things. And there's still a lot of things I'm very interested in getting, but my Lego budget is only so big. So when your budget is only so big, I feel like it would be nicer if they would spread out the releases a little bit more so that people can save up money so that they can buy what they want. But yeah, that is going to definitely hurt. That's going to hurt a bunch of wallets. This is so cute. I love this little secret area. When you're doing this level in the game, the second level, and you jump over this and you go over here to get to this hidden warp area. This is really cute. Oh, I like this so much. So adorable. It's not done yet though, but it's getting there. That pizza smells really good, by the way. The pizza smells really good.
It's a meat lover.
Meat lovers pizza. Is it really? Yeah. Is that what it's called?
Bacon, salami.
Bacon, salami, and a bunch of stuff. 80 says pizza. And Lorraine says Nolik had pizza too and is so happy you're having pizza. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, Nolik. I'm happy to have pizza too. I hope your pizza was good. And I hope my pizza will be awesome too. Is pizza your favorite food, Nolig? I think ice cream and sushi and nachos are probably my favorite food. I do like nachos a lot. I don't know why. I just like cheese. So I guess pretty much anything with cheese is pretty much an instant win. I do like that. I have to hurry up though because I don't want to miss eating my pizza. So I'm trying to finish up
Don't rush.
my building. Here, I'll move the manual.
It's still
and you
very
can,
warm.
you can set my food down if you want. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much. I will patiently wait.
I'll wait for you as well.
Let's see. I'm almost done with this.
Alright.
No, I'm not rushing, but it smells good and I'm hungry. And production says, I've returned craving a meatball Da Vinci. What's that?
Oh, the Da Vinci.
I don't know what a meatball Da Vinci is. It sounds fascinating.
And I told you about this, like, it's a little bit older now, but this YouTube pipe where people eat on channel, right?
Man, I don't know about that. That sounds kind of weird. I don't know if I can respect myself if I'm going to do like an eating channel. Maybe as a, maybe cooking is fine.
Yeah, cooking, yeah.
Cooking is
That's
fine.
really
If you cook it and then you eat it, that's fine. But if you're just like ordering food and just sitting there eating it, I don't know about that for myself. I don't know. But yeah, see, look at this. The way this looks. Oh, this is kind of weird though.
Yeah, that definitely looks like one up too.
Doesn't it? Isn't that cute and funny? Funny, right?
I would have actually realigned the orange platform so it's actually possible for Mario to actually jump into the warp zone, but hey, this is all looking very nice. It's really cool. I guess that's why the extra pieces, right?
Are they? Oh yeah, good. Yay, I finished
That's
it.
what I'm gonna-
But these look like extra pieces because I don't see anything.
There you go.
Else. Oh, that's really cool. That's really awesome. Oh, I love it. Thanks so much, you guys, for hanging out with me on the stream and watching me build this really awesome Lego Nintendo set. That is pretty much my most excited that I've been about. Yeah, there's 2 plates here, so we both have pizza. Actually, it's all for me. No,
I have to go back in the aisle.
he has to go back away now. So thank you so much, you guys. Bricks in Lithuania just popped in. Hey, Bricks in Lithuania. We're just ending the stream now, but thank you so much for popping by. All right, well, I'm going to go and eat my pizza now, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. As always, such a pleasure. And to those that have already left, I appreciate you so much as well. Those who are still here, thank you. And I'll see you guys again on another stream really soon. So thank you, everybody, and have a great rest of your day. And see you all really soon. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.